All right, so today we're actually going to be going over a quick lead list generator. You can see it's super simple, right? We're using Apify to streamline basically everything. We have our set module, which we know is best practice. This is where we're going to be setting the location we want to scrape and the business niche we want to scrape. We have here real estate. We pass that on to the HTTP request. It runs, then we wait. We already know that this is best practice because we just don't know how long the external party, the external platform is going to take. And then once that's done, we get the information back and then we push it to our Google Sheet, as you can see here, right? This is the example of the lead generator. We have the business name, the niche they're in, the address, the website, the phone number. Now, this is the skeleton. I want you guys to grab this and really expand on it. Here are some ideas. You can get a daily list and then you can set up a voice agent, right? Now, this is very ambitious, but you have to train the voice agent as well with your stuff to make sure, like, if we're making this outbound calls through the voice agent, that it's sophisticated enough, right? But high picture, automate, fetch the information, let's say 10 new leads that fit your profile, right? So it'll go through a screening process. You'll feed it to the AI agent. It'll make that outbound call, and then it'll hit your calendar, right? So these are things that you can think of. Now, maybe you don't want to do the voice agent, right? But you want to have a qualifier. So we fetch the information, it goes through a qualification process, and then it sends you an email or updates a Google Sheet, right, as a list format for you to make the calls yourself. Or it can send it through Slack or Telegram, whatever you prefer, right? So let's just quickly go over the flow here. We're gonna test the flow. We're gonna wait, and let's see what new leads. I'm gonna put myself over here and put this over here. And it's still going. It's 20 seconds, so we're gonna give it a couple of seconds here. It's gonna get perfect, and then we should be seeing new data populate here. Great. So we have they're in Pacific Palisades, and here are the new groups, right? Now, let's go to Apify real quick. So once you get your account, Apify gives you $5 credit. As you can see here, I've only used 67 cents of the credits they provided me, right? And it apparently resets every so often. I actually didn't know that. We're going to go to our actors because this is where we're going to be scraping, right? We're going to be scraping Google Maps. We're going to be scraping Instagram. That's for a different video. We're going to go to runs. This is where the runs happen. You can see it's Instagram here and then Google Maps. This is the one we just scraped. And it shows you the same level of information that we have, right? Ryan Gianquilla or Kula, and then Gianquilla Group. Apparently, these two are the same thing, just different names. Different. So, oh, they have two different Google business profiles. I see. Yeah, you'll see it here, right? So you're gonna get this template like always. You can use it as you please. Now, one thing I would be recommending here is, so it can be a little bit more automated, integrate it as a variable, right? Have it connected, whether that's through Slack, through an email, or a trigger, right? If you want LA as your location to scrape every day, but if you want different locations, I would recommend having this as a variable, right? Change it to expression, and then you would want to put the variable there, and you'll feed through Slack. Okay, so next video we're gonna go through through that example of Slack so you can see how it works, how you need to set it up, or you can just download the templates. Whatever you prefer. Ideally, you would want to get hands-on experience setting these modules one by one, debugging them so you understand what's happening. All right, let's go on to the next video.